We need to kill the evil wicked witch. Hey.
But what if she kills us first?
Hello and welcome. I was excited about this one. The Strange Lives of Superman. Got both the regular and the Platinum Edition. I guess couldn't say no to it because it has the extra heads. But the main thing was this guy here, the lion head. I saw this and I'm like, this is one of the coolest things. I know nothing of it, but it's one of the coolest things I've seen, and I love the idea of a lion Superman. They even give him the paws. I'll brag about that too. And then another red-suited Spider-Man with those other faces. Half I like for the extra stuff. But these are interesting, and the best thing about the packaging is, well, this. The back art showing those. I love the lion. I love its mane. I love the way he's got his paws up, kind of like he's in the middle of talking, or he's in the middle of gasp, or something. I don't know what it is, but I like it a lot, and it looks really good. And the art on this, fantastic. Love these weird things here. I would like to see more, especially since there's more right here. Like, again, the Lion of Steel, that's so cool. The Goofy Superman. The Future Superman, I think it looks like his big penis head. The Masked Superman. Ancient Superman would be cool. Ugly Superman and that chained one. I don't know. But here he is, the Lion Superman. The Lion of Steel. I love it. I love that they just decided not to just give him the lion head, but they gave him the paws as well. So that's great instead of just the human hands. But you do have the extra set of human hands. So you can give him human hands if you want. But, I mean, he's a lion. Look at him. He wants to give you a big old lion hug. Not a bear hug, a lion hug. I love this. What's awesome about this, again, I love that they do the wired cape thing. And the articulation, the movement of everything, it just seems very smooth and nice. And just look at him. He's a lion. Look at those paws. Look at that mane. Look at that face. He's even got the curl. The Superman curl with his lion mane. I love this. I can't praise this enough. It was a pain in the butt to get because this thing was, you know, obviously the usual sold out fast on Target. It's a Target exclusive. And again, as we show the articulation, we'll talk about the story some more. And then we searched a couple times and just kind of gave up. And then one time, just looking on the Target app, like a week and a half ago or something, there's his crotch. He does the splits. He does it pretty well. And I just happened to look for in stock stuff there and goes, it's in stock at the store. It's like we were just there on Monday. Like just there, not even 24 hours ago. We were at that store. I'm like, whatever. But I'm like, it says in stock. Maybe it's one of those things where it's Superman other stuff in stock. I don't know. But we'll see what it is. And no, they had it. I mean, they were in stock. The whole thing was full of them. There was like 6 of these all together. I think like 4 of these and 2 of the platinum. So it's like, gotta get them. Roar, hey, look what I got. 2 heads. Ha ha ha. They are better than none in my paws. Huh. But let's see what these look like. Rawr, I'm the Lion of Steel. Yes, you are. He looks cool, but I missed that head. But there's this big cranium head, which makes it look like a giant, peanut. Anyway, and then there's regular Superman's chiseled, handsome head. But the best one still is this lion head. I love it, but I do like you get this little triangle of heads. And let's put this one on. It still looks pretty good. It's that big cranium thing. And again, the first thing I thought of was, again, get your mind out together. Grow up. And, of course, the big head from the Tick opening in that one episode with the big head cranium thing there, which is pretty cool. So, of course, we're going to do a joke there, but I forgot to bring the Tick with me, so it'll work itself out when we joke around a little bit. But he looks cool. It looks fine. And then there he is, just regular Man of Steel, not a Lion of Steel. The blues pop, the reds pop. I mean, he's got that face, the regular face. It looks nice. And I have no problem with this. I'm really liking... This is the year of Superman, it looks like. I guess because of James Gunn's film. Here they are side by side. They're basically the same, except, of course, that red. And that red, everything just blends in because of the cape, too. So, jeepers. Creepers. Where'd you get those? Anyway. But I feel like the head is the same. I mean, it's like, wish it would have been maybe a different expression for the regular Superman heads on these, because they're the same head. But let's take a look at the Platinum version. He looks really nice. Again, I love that cape being white like that. The red, I mean, it's all red, except for that little bit of black down on those underoos by his crotch and everything. But the eyes are really nice colored. He's got those lips. He's got the hair. He's got this old... I feel like something I'm watching from an old movie, back in like maybe the 40s, 50s, something like that, with this type of look on his face. But then we'll move him around. Again, the articulation of these are fine. They feel good. when doing it. Like, loose, but not loose in the terms of Super 7 issues and other quality issues stuff. And then the thing of the toe, I mean, there's good bending. They work. Again, McFarlane had no issues with the McFarlane. Sorry, fork a ton for a second there. But you know, the McFarlane DC Multiverse stuff and all these, I had no issue with them, with their articulation. Nothing broke apart, nothing. He's also got two heads. We got a trifecta there. I like the mummy-ish head with the band strap. You even get a little bit of the eyes kind of shown in there. And then the dummy head, as we learned what he is. But he just looks like Mad Magazine. Ugh.
Well, plastic surgery is complete. Now, when I remove the bandages, don't be alarmed by the total stranger staring back at you.
I look exactly the same, you moron!
Oh, nonsense. You look at least 10 years younger. Plus, I did your breasts.
Does anyone hear me complaining about the breasts?
That was like the second thing I thought of when thinking of this for the Krusty scene with this. Anyone see me complaining about the breasts? But the other thing was, like, Invisible Man, so I wanted to have him with Invisible Donnie. Like, I wasn't thinking of getting the Platinum just to put, like, oh, if I could, like, hey, look, I got the Platinum, and just put Invisible Donnie's head on it if it could possibly be really bad. But it's still neat. It was there, and I'm like, you know what, it's there. Gotta get it. And he looks really good. That red, like, it is so red. It's like the Cyborg one, which is red. So there's a lot of red Superman right now. But you can see the detail in it, and you can even see the eyes. And, whoa, what is this? Whoa, you're invisible. Whoa, so are you. See what I'm saying? You got the two invisible men together. Two superhero, two comic booky characters invisible. Now we'll look at this. The dummy head. Even though, again, he looks like the mascot for Mad Magazine, and I can't stand Mad Magazine. I was never a fan of it. Sorry, but never could stand it. Not a fan of Mad Magazine, and it just makes me think of this as the Mad Magazine head. So, what do you mean? Can you rub your belly and pat your head at the same time there, dummy Superman? But I like it. It works. Oh my gosh, he can do it. Is he really a dummy? If he could pull it off? I don't know, but I still like the face. Even if it makes me think of that, it's still really cool. Now on to this. Don't even think about it. Leave me alone, you dickhead. What are you calling it? Oh, yeah, I see it now. First thing I thought of when getting the Lion and then having Cyborg Superman, I'm like, oh my gosh, the Cowardly Lion, the Tin Man, but then I'm like, I wish there was some kind of Scarecrow Superman, because all we could do right now is, besides like a Scarecrow figure from DC, but I'm like, oh, well, he's a Scarecrow, he'll work. And I was thinking, superhero over here would be Dorothy, and then Crypto being Toto, Genius and Smurfette, and another Smurfette being the Munchkins, and then of course the Elvira figure from NECA last year, Yellow Brick Road, perfect to stand on. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, how much fun will this be? And then kind of an Eleanor, Emerald City, and it just looks good. I just thought it'd be funny. You're out of the open. So just pretty funny, pretty cool. I think it works. And then I wish you have lots of green girls that could work, but I put Jade away, and She-Hulk is Marvel, etc. Other green girls are from Marvel that we got, so so I figured, well, I know some of that could work, but I don't feel like getting the special one out, so I'll go with her for the Wicked Witch and a flying monkey. But it'll be a cat, if you couldn't tell who all this will be for. Bring me out. Bring me down to find gravity. See? Because, you know, she has, like, her glowing eyes form, and she flies. And then she has a cat. The cat! So I was thinking of the flying monkeys. So, yes, everything kind of works. And we got Toxie's broom there right now. Between her, like, you know, right up against her breasts. But anyway. So, like, I think I get... there. So, there you go. We got some kind of Wizard of Oz thing. Crap, no wizard. There we go. I am Oz! Just, you know, gotta make him glowing green. Ta-da! There, now he's done. Yeah, let's see if we can get more focused. There we go. On everyone. And we got a Wizard of Oz themed thing here. which I think is pretty gnarly.
We need to kill.
The evil Wicked Witch. Hey.
But what if she kills us first?
Mind if I guys join you? Hey, he really does have a head like that. What? What? Hey. Told yous. Fly away! Ah, look at them waving and being chums. I told you I like this. I like all the fun there. And then the fun with the Wizard of Oz and everything. Just a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. And amazing figures. I love these both. I like to see the extra heads do it. Strange Life of Superman. I love these figures. Probably my favorite Superman figures. Some of my favorite figures of the year in general. So yeah, awesome stuff from McFarlane. Gonna miss it. Strange tales indeed. I like it. Let us know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time. And this is cool. Hopefully we'll get some kind of funky Scarecrow version. The finished Wizard of Oz. But this looks cool. I like these figures a lot. Especially that lion. That was like sold. And then the penis head and the mummy head was also just, you know, it worked with so many characters. What the hell's going on up in these places? Some strange orgy or something. Anyway, rambling on too long. See yas, folks. And then just something I noticed here, which was kind of funny when setting her up. Smurfette is basically just bottomless under there. It's like, what the heck? So yeah, she's not afraid to just, you know, let it all, you know, out in there and just cool off. So yeah, good job by the face. Good job, Smurfette.